Good afternoon, everybody. It's good. Mr. Wilson, Miss Alex.
Man, that game was crazy. Y'all saw Keenan score?
Saw that crossover he did?
Man, like, wow.
Welcome to Rebecca's Crown. My name's Pierre, and basically what you have here is teams signing in for the attendance log, and the center, they need that to take the attendance to build permission slips for trips for the teams here, and that can help us right there by who comes here.
Yeah, but I'm new here at the youth center. My name is Matthew.
My name is Kenneth.
Since I'm the new one, they trying to pin all the responsibility on me, so I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of what we do here at the center. Follow me. This here to my right is the computer lab. When we first come to the center, usually we sit upstairs, play a couple of board games, and then we come down around like 6 and get on the computers while the boys wait, while we wait to go into the basketball room and play basketball. As you can see, they're already in here playing basketball. This is what they live and love to do at the center every day. Me, I'm not too much of a fan, like I said earlier. So as you can follow me, it's a little bit noisy here up to upstairs. We at Rebecca Crown take our future into a lot of consideration, so we put together a creative way to express how we care for our future by preparing a bulletin board that's the title of Preparing Our Future. It just shows a couple of events that we go to take our future into consideration. As you can see, some of the teams are already in the room working, probably trying to find out what college they would like to go to or just a little research and history on the colleges.
Yeah, man.
So what you working on, Kevin?
Working on my Chicago State University, you know what I'm saying? That's where I plan on going.
I already know that. You already talk about school too much.
Man, you know.
What you working on, Pierre?
I'm working on DePaul. That's the college I'm looking at for my selection. Because simple fact, like, they're diverse, and that's what I'm looking for, diversity into a school, and that's what they seem to offer. So that's the #1 college that I'm looking for so far.
Oh, so you want a challenge? Keenan, what's good? What you working on?
Actually, as Pierre said, I'm filling out my DePaul application right now. That's why I want to succeed on going get a major in meteorology.
Oh, y'all should be twins. Y'all like the same school, brothers. What you working on, Andrea?
Oh, hey, Matthew. I'm just working on a poem I wrote about college. Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called College Life. College is my next goal. After high school, it's the only education I'll know. College will be my NBA. It'll be my new season of gameplay. After high school, college will be your greatest help. It'll let you have fun, but still find yourself. College could be a great trip, especially when you're riding free on a scholarship. If you let college take you all the way, you'll have joy and wealth falling on your lunch tray. You might get a little homesick, but a group of friends might do the trick. Forget being the prom queen. I'd rather be the leader of the sorority team.
Oh, yeah. Big boy.
Thank you.
Since we just went on a college road trip, of course, it's natural that we'll have a couple of questions. So I was just wondering, like, how could you compare college life to high school life? Like, what's the transition between the two?
One of the major differences between high school and college, I would say, you don't have your parents down your back.
It's all on you. And it's basically, it's up to you. How bad do you really want that grade? Or how bad do you really want to go to class?
One of the questions that I basically had for the NIU student is, when did you first start thinking about going to college?
When I first started about coming to college, it was like in the middle of my senior year, like towards November, in the middle of the basketball season. And I was talking to my mom about it, like, Mom, what if I go to college? I'm thinking about college. And she was like kind of shocked because she never heard me talk about it. She was like, that'll be good. You should go to get away from trouble and go make a better life for yourself. The money. My mom did not have the money for me to send me to college. So then when I started going to these financial aid workshops and coming to seeing the campuses again, I was already going to see campuses, but when I started doing the financial aid workshops, it just opened my eyes even more, and I was like, yeah, I want to go to college now. So
I really like NIU, and I just want to ask the students, what's the best thing about being there?
Meeting new people, being around different, diverse people, and experiencing new things. That's the best part about it, because you learn things that you never would learn back at home.
I just wanted to ask students back in NIU, what do you plan on doing with your college education, and what job career do you want to pursue?
Oh, well, I'm planning to study kinesiology. Kinesiology is the study of the human body, which is dealing with science. And what I plan to do with kinesiology is go into athletic training. Athletic training is based on helping keep the athletes in tip-top shape, whether they have injuries or they're doing rehab or they have a minor sprain or just need anything. That's if my dream of playing professional basketball doesn't come true, I can have something to fall back on.
What I plan to do once I graduate is to work with the Y and also stay connected with CYC. But I want to give back, and I want to give back to my community and help the youth. That's my focus. My mission is to work with young people to, get them out of the streets. My long-term goal is to one day become a director of a youth center.
I just want to ask students at NIU, what advice do you have for students back at CYC about college?
The advice I would like to give you is to be serious. Do not come up here at school thinking that, well, I have 2 years to just play around and pick my classes and fail them. No, time is money, and a lot of people forget that. I would say definitely be serious and be proactive. Don't just sit around in your dorms and play in the Xbox game, or get active. Join organizations, because they're going to be here. You want to get your name and out there. You want to be involved. You want to, I don't know, make a difference on campus.
Don't be afraid to ask questions or be afraid to fall. Sometimes it takes time for you to get what you want. It takes time. Sometimes it takes even failure to get what you want. So dream big and don't ever quit. Never quit.
Make sure you have everything when you come up here, because you don't want to keep running back and forth home to pick up little things.
On behalf of everyone at CYC, I'd like to thank all of you at NIU for answering our questions and sharing your thoughts with us. So, is there anything else that you want to add?
And I would like to say thank you as well. And because of my love for school and because of my love for writing, I did a poem called School. When you walk in the building, I hope you got a pair. We all know life and we know he ain't fair. But the classes don't care because they're ready to judge with a look or stare. Also with the contents of your hair. But it really is a grudge with themselves. I'd rather learn, pull up a chair. And with them, it's a grudge that impales. They don't feel or see the pain. Now it's wherever you stay determines the game. And to me, it's funny because of the dudes who think they got swag, they just swagless with money. So what would you rather be, a money-getting fool or a low-wealthy dude who's about to use his man as a tool? And with these tools, he will build an empire, and them same fools will be the ones looking for hire.
So I'd just like to say thank you for viewing this video segment of what we do here at CYC, aka Crown. And I would also like to add that here at CYC it could be all fun and games, but still there's always a time for business, and to get down to business, we take college into consideration and knowing that there's more to life than just hanging out in the streets, that you can also pursue a career. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.